What's up guys, how's it going? Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If you haven't already, please click subscribe at the top button. But if this is your first time, all my videos, all my content are based on tips, tricks, hacks, advice, all within the health and fitness sector, right? So today's video, I'm gonna teach you about a hack. Something I learned quite a few years ago now, and that's something that I do every now and again to get my endurance up in the gym. So it's something very unusual and something you might not have thought about before, but I'm going to tell you all about it. So this baking powder, aka bicarbonate soda, aka baking soda. So you can pick this up from a supermarket for £1 or $1, wherever you are in the world. And a tablespoon of this with a pint of water 2 hours before you train. This is the benefits, right? So when you're at the gym and you feel the lactic acid taking over, you're trying to do 20 reps on the bench press, but you can only manage to do 12 because your muscles are starting to fatigue, you're starting feeling tired, and you're like trying to push like another rep out and just can't, right? A tablespoon of this will take away that lactic acid, so you will be able to improve your short-term endurance, right? So you'll be able to hit those 20 reps, okay? And also it promotes muscle growth and muscle growth synthesis. So having a tablespoon of this with a pint of water 2 hours before you train will help you with your short-term endurance and help take away that lactic acid. I mean, it won't take it away altogether, but it'll help you get them extra few reps that obviously in the long run will take you very, very far. So it's 2 hours before I actually train right now, so I'm actually going to do it for you. Let's get some water. So it's not like, I'm going to be honest with you, no BS or anything like that. It's not the nicest drink to have. So what I tend to do is have a little bit of juice with it. So we've got this. Cherries and berries. I mean, there's no added sugar in this. Anything that's like low sugar, no added sugar, ideal. Just put a tiny bit in your drink. Okay. So just get a spoon. Okay. So this is one that's already open. So I'm just going to get a tablespoon of this. Okay, when I say tablespoon, I mean like this much on a spoon. Hopefully you can see that. I'm just going to pop it in here. Okay, so if you just mix this all around. Obviously, if you've got a shaker on hand, you can do this with a shaker as well. I would probably give it maybe 6 seconds. Once you've done that, obviously just neck it. When I say neck, I mean obviously just drink it anyway. This is the first time I've actually tried this. It's actually really nice. Okay, so once that's done, you're ready, okay? So 2 hours before you train. A top tip, as well along with this hack, is what I'd say is make sure you have a toilet in your vicinity, wherever you are, over the next 2 hours. It might not happen, but it might happen, but just make sure you have a toilet in your house. Obviously you will have one in your house, but if you're in your house right now, make sure you're close to it, right, or wherever you go out. But I'm going to tune back in a couple of hours, tell you how I feel in the gym. I'm going to record myself doing what I'm doing and show you where the lactic acid would normally hit me and where it now doesn't, and I can actually fulfill the repetitions that I want to do. So yeah, tune back in 2 hours. What's up guys? So just pulling into the gym now. It's been 2 hours since I had the baking soda. Feeling good, feeling ready to work out. One thing I will say just quickly is don't expect to feel anything. Like, it's not pre-workout or anything like that. It's just taking away that little bit of lactic acid in the gym when the time comes in your workout. So it's not a pre-workout in the sense of you're going to feel like a surge of energy or you're going to feel a sensation or anything like that. So don't worry about that. But yeah, tune in. I'm going to video my workout, what I'm doing today, and then I'm going to hone in on the bicep finisher at the end, and I'm going to tell you exactly where I tend to fail and where I go above and beyond when I've taken the baking soda. So I'm just going to speed this on a little bit here, but this is myself doing my compound lifts on Friday, every Friday, using the Smith machine. Now, I'm going to talk about that in another video. I know people have got a lot of bad words to say about the Smith machine for some weird reason, but let's get into the bicep finisher, which is 10 reps on the right, 10 reps on the left, and then 10 reps double with the hammer curls at the front. Now, I can only reach around 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. That's when the lactic acid takes over in my arms, and it is physically hard to actually get any more reps out. But in this video, you'll see that I go all the way to 3 minutes 40, which is probably the most I've ever done myself in this finisher. So that was absolutely wicked for my growth, wicked to get them extra few reps in. So what I would say is you can see that the baking soda actually works for me. It's gonna work for you too. So I would definitely recommend trying it out. See what it's like, see where it takes you, and I guarantee you'll be able to get them extra reps out that you've been wanting to get in the gym or at home. So that is today's hack. Definitely try it. Spoonful of baking soda 2 hours before you train.